Here we go. Be fresh.
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996 C equals V4NMDLW0JHD5STC9. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
That's good from Payne on the assist by Ewing. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Go back.
Parker outside. Here's Sabonis. Nice D from Verajak. The Warriors trailing. Thompson for the triple. And the Warriors another three.
Points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes
two.
now.
Let's go.
Pass to Sabonis. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul, just something to keep in mind.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Robertson, he's checked in for Mark. Alex Abrinas comes in for Parker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Now here's Ewing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding attacking. And not the prototype power forward, but he has... tremendous athletic. Ability.
Here's Abrinas. He has 6. Looking to end the run. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react. And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Westbrook. This game he had 34 points. Pass to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Westbrook missing again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now, here's Sabonis. Hasn't made one yet. Now, here's Robertson. Guarded by KD. Fader on the way. That one rolling around and rims out.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding them. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Left side, Edwards. Outside, KD. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Edwards on the wing. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's
we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Ranking. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Nick Collison subbed in for Ewing. Westbrook can't get it to go.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Back to Thompson, and stolen by Robertson. Outside Westbrook. To the middle, it's tipped. And Adams with the slam.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's a Brittni, and it's blocked. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brittni with the bucket.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. For 3, Edwards. And the Warriors get it back. Out to Thompson. Pass to Edwards. From deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook scanning the floor. Adams right side. Stolen by Varejao.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And he makes that one. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please get your attention to center court and get ready for the
We'll use the first one with we'll use the third quarter. Let's go.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. And the Eastern Conference winner, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron has won this award so many times, he's probably got a separate house just for his trophies. A multi-generational talent who can dominate every facet of the game.
Without a doubt, one of the best to ever do it. Some would argue the best. I would say that it's close, but he hasn't reached over the top for me yet.
And that's a halftime wrap.
Look at the third quarter. We're going to leader. Let's go.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Now here's Thompson. And Green now, top of the key. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Abrinas. And the three ball is good. Abrinas has got the first field goal of the second half for Oklahoma City. Now here's Edwards, defended by Robertson.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? He's coming off an excellent season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Now here's Adams. He has 6. Verajao finds Edwards. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. In deep, the shot is good off the bat. Edwards got 22 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Edwards against Westbrook. Now here's Robertson. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Westbrook.
Big game thus far from Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
For 3, Edwards. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Thompson.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Here is Edwards. He's got 25. And the big story this offseason, Greg, the bump in cap space that all teams receive.
Yeah, and a lot of teams made use of that space immediately. Durant to the Warriors, the biggest move, but there was plenty of action this summer.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Robertson, guarded by KD. From 13, Adams' shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Edwards dishes to Verajao. Makes it off the Verajao got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Warriors, number 1. Second, the Thunder.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Thunder. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Warriors leading by 7. Durant for 3. And Westbrook pulls it down. Robertson with it. Working on Thompson. Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Abrinas. 6 to shoot. Now Adams. Over Varejao. Adams shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Varejao passes to Thompson. Outside for Durant. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Thompson.
Question 37. Let's go.
Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We're going to get Derek cooking in that. That's one, bro. Put up, though. We'll do the cooking in that.
For the Warriors.
How they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Sabonis comes in for Nick Collison. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Payne. Here's Robertson. And Adams kicks to Payne. It's stolen by Edwards. And now running it up the court. Pushing it all the way.
Let's go.
On the trifecta.
53.
Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Tipped away. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Abrinas. Adams with the screen on Thompson. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Fades and shoots. Oh, yes.
Let's go. 15-40. Let's go.
So far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Outside for Durant. That's in.
Let's go.
Assist from Thompson.
Let's go.
Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point parade.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sabonis, the pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot from downtown, and Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Thunder trailing by 17. Pass to Payne. Now Ewing, headed by Green. Westbrook dishes to Ewing. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound.
Let's go.
One more
not
reason why they're in.
We're not doing this lead. Let's go.
Double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Payne passes to Sabonis. Back to Payne. Pass to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson outside. Outside Edwards.
Ooh, Kitty got Payne on him.
Now
Kitty got Payne on him. Ooh.
Out to Edwards. Off target from 3-point range.
Ooh.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Warriors leading by 17. Katie with it. Thompson outside. Buries it from three-point range.
The 2-point, let's go.
Three-point opportunities that you can allow in the
NBA. Go small and stay big.
Those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Sabonis. Collison comes in for Ewing. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow.
Do it.
Payne. Westbrook kicks to Abrinas. Lets it go with the 3. And Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 19 points.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Edwards. Thunder with the rebound. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And here's Robertson. And he misses the chase. Warriors leading by 17. Edwards with it. Now defended by Adams. Edwards looking it over. Shoot from 12. And good. Right down through the net. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Adams against Verejao. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. He's so athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Thompson against Westbrook. Shot from 12. That's off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And getting fouled in the act. The defender overzealous that time.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Thompson trying again. Does not go in. Thunder trailing by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Edwards fires. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,
You know, if it's Lakers 3-5-0, the Lakers 2-3. Let's get it. On the road. Let's go.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Now, here is Russell on the wing. Williams. Clock at 6. Shoots over KD. And Durant sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Edwards, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Randall throws it down.
And young guys love to dunk the ball. Randall just couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. The shot by KD. No good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from KD. And it's Russell missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Durant against Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now, here is Russell. Edwards with the block.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's 2.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Williams. Out to Russell. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Ingram. And Durant sends it back. And it's slammed in by Varejao.
8-2.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Clutch.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looked.
Now, here's Zubac. Ingram outside. Thompson against Williams. Out to Ingram. Off target with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And this matchup with the Lakers is their first meeting of the season.
Looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Zubac with the screen for Williams to end the run. And it's Zubac laying it in.
Good unselfishness there by Williams. I mean, he recognized the roller had the nice angle to score.
Warriors leading by 6. Thompson finds Varejao. Outside Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys.
Hall of Fame.
They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Ingram. He has yet to score. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. And the basket is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Durant against Williams. Out to Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Nance comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Ingram. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Williams. And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
What a great job. Keeping his head on a swivel and finding his teammate.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Zubac. Over Varejao. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the
36.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Edwards against Russell. And yes, it's good.
Good gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Drops in the tray.
Edwards
got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now Williams. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
In the corner, it's Clarkson.
Clarkson
throws it down.
Big-time screen by Mozgov. Then he reads what's happening, rolls, shows good hands. That's well done.
It's Durant on the wing. And Durant gets double-teamed. Thompson finds KD. Golden State moving the ball around. And the wide-open shot from Green. Here's Varejao. And it's slammed in by Varejao.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Lakers trail by 12. And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And as always, GA, some very exciting players entering the league. Any rookies to you stand out so far?
Well, first overall pick, Ben Simmons. He's basically a 6'10" point guard who's great defensively. I also really like Jaylen Brown and Brandon Ingram. Both can really put the ball in the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Mozgov. Ingram comes in for Young. And it's Williams in for Huertas. Hands a screen on Edwards. 2 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clarkson against Edwards. Pass to Williams. Randall down low. And Randall throws it down.
You know, Randall's so good at reading that ball is coming off and simply beat everybody to the spot.
And here is Durant. He's guarded by Williams. Durant kicks to Edwards. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks that played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Right side, Kevin Durant. Back to Green. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Edwards with the block.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Offensive rebound. Verajao.
Let's go.
Slammed in by Verajao.
13-13.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Warriors, 4th.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Durant knocks it loose.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And here are the Warriors now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 18 points for Clutch.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Zubac a screen on Edwards. Ingram outside. Back to Russell. Randall with a screen for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. Strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they closed out the season in the top half in terms of second chance points. I'm sure they'd like to be a little higher, but at least it wasn't a weakness.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Excellent positioning and movement. He's clearly got the pick and roll down pat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Edwards passes to KD. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here is Russell. Down low. Zubac kicks to Randall. And no good. Nice D from Verejao.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
Outside Williams, and through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter on a 20-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for Golden State.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
And next up on the docket, a look at some upcoming games. It'll be the Hawks against the Wizards in Washington. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
And on paper, these two are pretty close in terms of talent.
Yeah, that's going to come down to effort. And who controls that pace?
And that concludes halftime. Now time.
Keep the lead. Keep moving on. Let's go.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Zubac, a screen on Edwards. Russell from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 5.
And when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
Edwards passes to Green. Edwards kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
12
points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Williams can't get it to go.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Russell. From the wing. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Thompson with the jam.
What's on that team?
Impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop. The hammer.
And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Timeout called the Lakers. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Russell kicks to Ingram. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has got 9.
Impressive work down on the block.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. From deep, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
52.
Edwards got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Edwards against Russell. There's Williams with the three. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence
out
there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Stay with it.
Russell looking around. Williams from outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Thompson.
That was simply a matter of the quickness of Williams causing that foul. We'll see if he can cash in at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Verajau's shot is good.
Fiery conviction. You love to see that.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now.
Foul.
Pass to Williams. The tray. And Thompson sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You play how I want to play. It's my game.
Russell against Edwards.
Shit. Come in.
Russell passes to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing.
Please go.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Lou Williams. How he performed last season. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Let's go. Eagle, can't go me, bro. Can't go me 1-on-1, bro.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Nance. Outside, Russell. Clarkson for 3. Verajau grabs the board. Golden State's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Second shot opportunity, and there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Verajau. Verajau's got 3 assists tonight. Edwards against Russell. And the Lakers turn it over again.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Great showing for him last season. And he was just so incredibly consistent from the foul line. Had the NBA's 3rd highest mark.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mozgov, he's checked in for Randall. Young comes in for Ingram. And it's Williams in for Russell.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the... mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Clarkson for 3. It's good, and it's Williams who picks up
the assist.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
And here's KD for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals.
3-pointer, and it's sent back by KD. It's not going to go for him. This one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Clarkson. Great D that time from Edwards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Let's go.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And such a valuable high-percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Mozgov sets a screen for Clarkson. Pass to Nance. Young for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mozgov a screen on Edwards. Clarkson against Edwards. Williams from outside, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Zubac is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 40, Ivica Zubac.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Edwards gets a hand on it.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Fades back. That's short off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Green kicks to Edwards. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Edwards got 29 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Young pass to Zubac. Nice D from Bergeron. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Let's go! 30. KD.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Clarkson outside. Zubac with the screen for Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Edwards finds Thompson. Outside for Durant. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's 130. Put the game away.
5 assists tonight.
Put this game away.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
It's Williams, high post. Working on Thompson. Clarkson for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. 19 points in the game.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now, it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Clarkson is screen on Thompson. Here's Williams. Edwards with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Puts it up from 17. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Clarkson kicks to Young. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist by Nance. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
And by distance, that corner 3 is the shortest on the court.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Varejao dishes to KD for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got 38 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.